Welcome back to another Luanti mod review. Today we are looking at the baskets mod. Baskets mod adds baskets. Surprise, surprise, right? So let's look at the craft recipe first. It's pretty simple. You're going to need yourself a handful of wood and some string. One piece of string. I think it works with any wood. I really should have grabbed some other wood than just default wood, but yeah, there we go. We have a basket. Now the baskets, you interact with like a normal node, so you place it on the ground. I suppose I could do that with this fresh new basket that I just created. I'll put it over here. So it pretty much acts as a chest. So in this basket, I'm going to throw some stone, and I'm going to throw dirt, and then I'm going to call this earth materials, because why not? Okay, hitting enter does not work, so you do have to click OK. Not a big deal. I wasn't sure if that was the case. So hitting OK, and now I've set the name of this basket to earth materials. So here we'll see it's earth materials. It tells us, I don't know if this will come through on video too well, but 2 of 32 slots are filled. There's 93 stone and 10 dirt in this basket right now. Now I can dig up this basket, and it's now in my inventory, and you can see the same information. It's earth materials is its name, 32 of 32 slots filled with 93 stone and 10 dirt. And then I have a few other baskets here that I have already placed out. So this one's just an empty basket. So with no name at all, it just shows up as portable basket. See here, it's an empty basket. So if I go ahead and dig this and then open my inventory, it's just labeled as portable basket. That does make me wonder though, can I stack the empty baskets? I can. Empty baskets are stackable, but baskets with material in them, for obvious reasons, are not stackable. So here I have one that's called food, just because I named it food, and I have some blueberries in there. And so we'll see when I look at inventory what that does. We have some flowers in here. You can shift click to move things in and out as per usual as far as inventories go. And then this one I have some plant stuff, so I'll throw my grass in there and some wheat seeds in there. Cause sure, why not? That sounds about right. Now if I go ahead and look at these in my inventory, I have flowers, 5 of 32 slots filled, 11 orange tulips, 4 yellow dandelions, 2 blue geraniums, and more. It won't list out every single item, as I'm sure you can imagine having 33 lines listed in the tooltip, can we call that the tooltip? Could get a bit excessive. So it just truncates it down to 4 or 5, depending on how you want to count, if you want to count and more as an item. I'm assuming these are just listed off in the order, but I don't know. Is the orange tulip? Yeah, orange tulip is first. So if I put the orange tulip like way over here, no, it still lists orange tulip first. Is it listed by count? Ah, I bet it is. So let's put 1 orange tulip in. Hey, that's exactly how it works. They are listed by quantity in the basket, which I guess kind of makes sense. Well, actually, before I dig that one, because I know everybody's going to want to know if you can do this. So here we have, as you can see, a basket that has things in it. The food, the earth materials, the plant stuffs. Those I cannot put inside of another basket, but I can put empty baskets inside, as well as stacking them. So if you were thinking, oh, I'll make 1 basket to store all my baskets, it only will store empty baskets. You can't put filled baskets inside of other baskets, which kind of makes sense to not completely overwhelm your inventory and just give you an infinite inventory glitch hack. I don't think that'd really be a glitch. I am curious to see what happens when one dies. I would assume the baskets would just go into your bones as per usual. But I see some liquids up ahead here. I'm assuming it's just normal water, but it looks really light. But that's probably because of the reflection and such. I should go ahead and set my home here. Alright, that way after I perish, I will be near to where I want to be. Because if I'm not around, how am I supposed to check out my bones? Alright, so here we are. We'll just let that happen. Let's go back to, actually, it's the first one listed right here. It is group wood. So any wooden planks. Any type of wooden planks will work, and then some string, which of course is made from 2 cotton, or depending on what other mods you have, there could be other recipes for string as well. But yeah, very, very inexpensive, inventory agnostic system. I know some inventories, I want to say Unified Inventory has like a bags option, but that obviously is dependent on Unified Inventory because that's how you actually interact with it. Whereas these are just actual nodes, which shouldn't matter anything about changing around inventory systems or the like. And we are about to pass away here, so this is stellar. Okay. This is not where I want to be, but that's why I set a home position. Wait, was that where I wanted to be? I guess it was. It just didn't look familiar. Alright, well, let's head on out to the bones. Or lack of bones. I don't know why this stuff didn't drop into bone. That's kind of weird. So it dropped bones, but did not place my items inside of the bones? What? I don't know what that's all about. So I'm going to have to imagine everything is still in our baskets. Flowers, food. Yeah, all of our stuff is still in our baskets. So, unlike the bags mod from Unified Inventory, which persists after death and you still have everything in those bags, you do have to go back to retrieve your baskets to get your items. Yeah, you can name them. And I don't know what else there is to say. I think that's pretty much it. So we'll wrap things up here. Thanks for watching. Oh, if you want to download it, it is on the content database, so you can use the in-game content browser to find it. Or if you want to go old school, I'll have all the links on my website, which will be linked in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Are you looking for custom models to bring your mod to life? I can create static or animated meshes for your project. Or maybe you need some help with code, textures, or voice talent. As it so happens, I'm in the freelance business. If it relates to Luanti, I'd be happy to try and help you out. Together, we can make the next great Luanti mod. Visit the link below to learn more and to view some of my previous work. Terms and conditions apply. See site for full details.